What's up YouTube? It's Tristan Reacts with another video. This one is a request from @Stefan Pedal, and they have requested I do the Warnings Gearmaster episode 471, which is Daniela, Villarreal, Velez. I'm excited to see what this is all about. So please do me a favor. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and also make sure you hit that like down below, as that truly is helpful to us with the algorithms. Also, please make sure you share these videos, as that not only helps us, but it also helps the artist too. Make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell icon down below. That way you'll be notified each time I drop a new video. Let's get into this.
Hey everybody, I'm Danny from The Warning. I'm the guitar player and singer of the band. We're super excited to be headed out on tour, promoting our newest single, which is called More. Go ahead and listen to it. And today, I'm gonna be taking you through one of my guitars. Well, a lot of them. But first, this amazing PRS guitar. She's my baby. This is a custom 2408 guitar. She was my first PRS guitar, and I completely fell in love with her during the pandemic. I was kind of like in this dating sense in guitars. I was really trying to find out where I was the most comfortable, and I found it right here with this beautiful baby. I take her everywhere. She's been with me through a lot of tours, and this is like my main go-to guitar, which is super cool because if you see here, we have, this is like the cool thing about the custom 2408. We have the split coils, which you can have different combinations of pickups between all the different settings. We have this double switch here, and I did a little bit of modification. This is really new, but look at this. If I click on this switch, we get some LED lights in here for when everything goes dark. I will not lose my way. It's just very cool. You know, even though we're a super rock and roll band, most of my the tunings of the songs are in E standard. I usually go all the way in tone, all the way in volume, because I'm the only guitar on stage, so I want to be as loud and as clear as possible. Also with the bridge pickups. And here, I used to I really like to use both my humbuckers to the most I can, right? I have some parts with cleans that I will go up here, but usually I just leave it like that. I like to play that with that more around in the studio, but for live purposes, that's usually where I just go all out. For the strings, I use 1046. These are the Ladio strings, NYXL. And yeah, they're thinner strings because I have a tiny hand, but it's all good. They rock just as hard. So yeah, those are the strings that I use. So I really hope I don't cry when I tell you the story about this guitar. So this is a Gibson Explorer that was gifted to me last year by one of my idols, Lizzie Hale. It's an incredible story because I was waiting for a guitar change from my guitar tech mid-show, and then I realized that he comes to take my guitar, but he doesn't give me anything back, and I was just like, oh my god, what's happening? And then before I knew it, Lizzie Hill comes running on stage with this guitar and just hands it to me. I was like, you're kidding. I thought she was lending me one of her guitars because it looks really similar, but then after the show, I was just I couldn't believe it, and she told me that is for you, and it was specifically made with the things that you like, your strings, this pickups, which yes, I love. And honestly, I still can't believe it. I take it everywhere with me because one of the things that she says, it's for you, please rock as hard as you can with it, and that's what I plan to do. I use this guitar very much the same as I use my PRS guitar. The only difference in this is that I had to get used to the size of it. The first day I played it, I already nicked it. Oh my god, it has some battle scars. I'm not used to the dimensions, but I love it. All right. This one has a very similar story to the Explorer, which is crazy to think about. I just got this last month from the one and only Matt Bellamy from Muse. They have been my idols since I could remember. and we were talking about guitars, and at one point he just goes like, what's your favorite color? And I was just like, I panicked, I just said yellow. I was just like, but what kind of yellow? It's like mustard yellow. Before I knew it, I have a one-of-a-kind Manson mustard yellow guitar. It's the only one that exists in this color, but the model is an Onyx 6 because of the 6 strings. It's fairly new in the Manson world. I'm just trying it out. I'm testing it out live to see what are the songs, what are the tunings that I can use on it, and overall I'm still getting used to it, but it's gonna be my new best friend. I know it. We're gonna have great times together. And I also love the inverted headstock here. It's just like, ooh, nice. So overall, really love this guitar, and I can't wait to play it more. This is the pick that I use. It's a big stubby from Dunlop, and it's very funny. This is usually a jazz pickup, but I love how the grip feels on it, and honestly, was made for me. Even though the sound could be a little bit harder with other picks, I really like this one because I feel like at the end of the day, the more comfortable you are with what you're playing, the better. So yeah. Welcome to my battle station. This is a Kemper Profiler pedal board, which I control every single song that I have on here. I have all the different titles of all of our songs. Oh, let me find our new single. Wait. There it is, more. What I love about this, it doesn't sound digital at all. I've had different types of pedal boards throughout the years, but I love the Kemper because it's very organic sounding. I'm not gonna lie, to build this beauty took me a while. The cool thing about the amps and cabinets that I'm using is that they have been profiled, and those are David Bendit's amplifiers and the ones that we used to record our latest album because he was our producer. And I love that I can use the exact sound that I had for the recording and give it new life for the live version. So that is absolutely amazing to me. I usually have 4 different settings. We have the clean one, I go to my main one, and my main one are the chunky ones. That are the things I use to do my palm mute, so they're a little less behind in gain so that they don't feedback a lot. Then I have like my big sound, which usually I add a harmonizer to it, which I'm the only guitar on stage, so I like to have a low octave as well, so I can just kind of grow super big, and that's my whammy one. I usually have a bridge one, which has a little bit more delay and reverb on it, so that it kind of like breathes a little bit more, and that's usually all that I do in basically each song. I actually have some songs that I love to play with the expression pedal and just going an octave higher. So I would just like play a note and go, and in solos, that's really cool. I don't use a lot of whammy in general for solos. It's just not my thing, but here is where I use it. I do not have a guitar plugged in. I'm just realizing that, so I can't show you. But in this one, I use the expression pedal a lot for that. Since I'm already using an amp over here, I do not find the necessity of having one here, but I love to hear my amp on stage. I love to feel the sound of the guitar, so I usually go through this pedal baby, which is just a preamp, into the cab so I can have my sound here, and the pedal board goes straight into the front of house console and just blast it out through the PA. Thank you for watching, everybody. You can watch our content on The Warning Rock Band on Instagram, we're The Warning on Facebook, and everywhere else. So thank you so much, and keep on rocking.
Wow, super cool. That was pretty interesting to kind of see her whole getup and how she puts it all together, and the different, guitars that she can use and so on and so forth. Super cool. I enjoyed that. And we've got 2 more coming, one for each of the other 2 girls, so I'm excited to see those also. So stay tuned, and we will definitely get those up here soon. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that little bell icon down below. That way you'll be notified each time I drop a new video. Also, don't forget to subscribe, as that truly does help us. Also, don't forget, if you would like to donate to this channel, there's 3 different ways you can do that. Number 1, as always, you can always buy me a cup of coffee. You'll find that link down in the description area, so please take a look down there and click on that, and you'll be able to donate. Also, number two, if you would like to donate via Patreon, you can do that. You'll find that link also down in the description area. And finally, number three, if you'd like to donate right here on YouTube, super simple. All you got to do is look down below this video. If you see the icon of a $sign, click on that and you'll be able to donate right here on YouTube. And as I mentioned before, please make sure you look at that description down below, as there's a ton of things down there. If you want to watch this video again, you can absolutely find the link to that down in the description. So please go there. Also, if you would like to go to the Warnings official YouTube channel, I will have a link of that also down in the description. There's a ton of stuff down there, so make sure you take a look down in the description area. Also, as always, please don't forget to support these artists. Please continue to do the things you normally do. And again, I know these artists truly, truly appreciate that. Also, if you go over to the Warnings official YouTube site, make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you drop them a little comment saying, hey, I saw you over at Tristan Reacts. That would be amazing. And as always, to my TR family, thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'm truly, truly blessed to have each and every one of you in our TR family. And as always, peace out. I love you all. Catch you next time.